What's up, guys, girls, people, non-people? Really, I make these videos because I got something on my mind. And when I share it with you guys, I seem to get, somewhat of a positive response, or people that feel the same way. So, I just go where my mind takes me. I go where my experience takes me. And from what I can see, man, look, man, I ain't no dummy. And neither are you. You're not a fucking dummy. Why is there such crazy division within the flat earth community? Like, why? Why is it fucking 1 week we'll hate on this person, the next week we'll hate on that person, a couple weeks later it's this person. This person is a fucking shill now. Alright, this movement thing, I don't want to say it's dead, because that's really up to you. But it's definitely controlled, and there's definitely more actors and people playing a fucking part, playing a role in this thing than I, in my naivete, I thought that people were fucking real. I say real recognizes real. Oh shit. What a bold fucking claim. What a bold claim. Because I'm real. But as it turns out, I'm not as good at recognizing real maybe as I might have thought I was. I mean, look. You have a secret that you know is coming out. You're a fucking powerful group of people. What do? You control the fucking opposition. You put out a bunch of people, putting the secret out. That's what you do, so that you can control it, so that you can monitor it, right? Doing that, you're gonna be ahead of the game. You're gonna know that the whole plan is going according to your plan. So in other words, bring out this truth, mixed with a lot of bullshit. I'll say this, we have gotten truth though. We have. It's just, it's so cut down and with bullshit that it's hard to see, it's hard to see what's what. But just see this. There's an agenda of division within the truth movement, and especially the flat earth. The flat earth are going to be the bad guys. They're going to be the ones that are with the labels. They're going to be the ones that are fucking against global warming, the global warming myth. They're trying to pass laws right now saying that if you fucking say that global warming ain't real, they can put you in a fucking box as if you're a descender or a fucking terrorist. Right? That's Orwellian type shit. Okay, so you're telling me that it's like the Holocaust. Certain countries in Europe, if you say the Holocaust didn't exist or it didn't happen the way it did, they jail you. Now, I'm not saying the Holocaust didn't happen, but I fucking guarantee you we don't have the full story. I guarantee you we do not have the full story of that. But what it comes down to is this thing is controlled. It's controlled opposition, and what they did is they brought it to our attention. They've been able to tell. They got a fucking general idea of how many people have latched onto it, and a good percentile of people that just are never gonna latch onto it. And that's good for them, because that shows it's like, okay, we got a small group that knows, that is aware enough, or whatever, has the wherewithal to be able to discern that this is real, okay? A small group. What are we doing right now? And you all fucking people know who you are. So you know what? I'm not gonna sit here and say names at all. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. And if y'all wanna put up fucking hit pieces on me or whatever, go for it. You fucking know who you are. You know who you are. You're fucking running this thing into the ground on purpose. It already looks fucking insane enough, okay? Now we got giant fucking trees that have to do... What does it really have to do with anything? It doesn't, okay? It doesn't. It's just more bullshit to add on top of the box that you get put in. Do you want to be put in a box? I've been put in a box, and I don't like it. So I ain't trying to be put in a box on this thing. I'm not trying to be labeled, right? I have some people that I like. I consider them friends. I can tell that they're real people. Aside from that, there's so much bullshit going on with this thing. You know what I do? I don't watch. Like I said, I don't watch. I know what I know. And hey, man, look, I just went to the dump today to dump trash. I had 3 fucking people for a good couple of minutes that I explained that the world was flat. The sun and moon are the same size. They revolve above and around us. And if this interests you, go here, here, and here on the internet. You know, I told them, go check out Dave Murphy. Go check out Eric Dubé. Because I'll still say, hey, it's a fucking informative piece. Whatever he does after that, you know, with the cross-dressing and all the weird-ass shit. Do you see? Do you see what I'm saying? I send people to Eric because he's got 200 proofs all gathered in one place. And then in the very next video, he says Adolf Hitler's a fucking hero. And he's fucking cross-dressing or whatnot, you know, just whatever. Like I said, I'm not trying to bash. I'm just calling it. I'm just saying, look, this is what I see. Obviously, you see it too, right? So there's a few of you guys out there that are real. I will give no props anymore to anybody because, as it turns out, that list. I was a little naive in the beginning. Okay, that list changes. But for the most part, most of the props I give, yeah. And you know what? If that list changes, I ain't telling you anyways who's what, who pisses me off and who doesn't. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to use my channel for that. I want to use my channel for good. I want to use my channel to wake up some of us that are already woken up. Just listen, man. If somebody wants you on an 8-hour hangout, if somebody wants you on their team, you got to ask yourself, why? Like sheep herders, man. Like sheep herders. They're gonna fucking herd you all into fucking different groups, but it doesn't matter. You're all in the same group. And then you watch. Mark my fucking words. The truth movement, the flat earth movement, the conspiracy, which I hate that word, but that movement, all of us, we're all gonna start getting discredited, like in a bad way. Like that's, you know, I say we, I hope I don't mean you, and I hope I don't mean me, you know, we're just small channels, but I'm talking about the people that we go to, you know, the people that we go to for our knowledge and our info, because we don't watch the news, and we don't watch fucking TV, right? So we get our fucking info from somewhere, right? I'm gonna bum out, man, when people I like all of a sudden ain't around no more because they're fucking behind bars or whatever, or something fucked up, like, because I said it in my last video, and that's where I'm gearing towards now, is the power structure. And it's vast, it's fucking huge, and man, it's a hard thing to fight. It's a hard thing to fight. You can't fucking take down the master's house with the master's tools, right? You can't do it. And we are on the master's tools right now. I'm talking to you on the fucking internet, which was www, was created. The World Wide Web was created by the people who created CERN. These are the same people who have Neil deGrasse Tyson on their fucking website talking about how great it is. It's a motherfucking money pit. It's probably a water and air purifier along with a shelter for the elites to go. That's why it's fucking blockaded off. You can't go there, protected by the military. That's probably what's going on. Right? So, I'm just saying, be wary of who tells you who's fake and who tells you who's not. Use your own discernment, because, man, it's a fucking war out there with you guys. A fucking war. I'm watching you guys just fucking like sharks, man, like fucking animals taking each other down. And it's like, I realize that it's all by design. We have uncovered a fucking vast power structure. Why would this so-called truth movement be any different? Okay? The information is real. The basics. Yes, the earth is flat. Yes, they have fucking lied to us. Yes, they have hidden the creator. And yes, they have plans to fucking enslave every man, woman, and child on a global level, okay? And they're fucking patient about it. They've been at it for 1,000 years, you guys. What's another fucking couple years? And that's another 100 years. What's another 50 years if that's what it takes for them to get their absolute power? And they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. And that's as far as I'm going with it, because you know what? I don't know none of you fucking people, man. I don't know any of you guys. So as far as to sit here and be like, we need to call my troops, we need to call our troops, and we need to separate from this thing, we need to go buy some land or something and get a place, and we can just live outside of this as long as we can until they actually roll through and fucking knock us out of it and fucking enslave us or imprison us into the camps or whatever may happen maybe in our future. Maybe, you know, with what we all look at, you know, you gotta assume over half of what we take in for our truth is bullshit. If the power structure is as vast as we think it is, then this flat earth truth movement thing, yo, guys, check this out, all right? Oh, and before I say this, I want to say to you, Buzz Aldrin, okay? And you, fucking Scott Kelly, NASA astronauts. You know, I thought you motherfuckers were the baddest ass dudes in the world. Really. I used to say, man, why be the Terminator when you could be a president? Why be the president or the Terminator when you could be an astronaut, right? I thought you guys were so badass. You gotta have your brains together. You gotta have your head together. You gotta be able to go into space, be scared to death, fucking cold. You know, you gotta deal with the psychological aspects of being able to cover up your whole reason for existence with your thumb from a spaceship. I used to be like, oh my God, a spacewalk, that must blow your mind. People probably can't handle it. I thought they were the baddest ass dudes in the world. You know what? There's a word for you guys. 2 words. Stolen valor. Fucking stolen valor. That's a word for you guys. And I'm talking to you, Buzz Aldrin. I'm talking to you, Scott Kelly, and all you other fucking pricks that I don't remember your names. You're all fucking lying sons of bitches, and how dare you go meet with little kids and shake their hands, little kids that think you're a fucking hero, that you went to space and you're gonna, you know, that's on you. That's on you. I don't want that kind of karma coming back on me. You know what? And the same thing, all you people out there in the flat earth, and you know what? Put a fucking hit piece out on me. I don't care. You know who you are. I don't even have to say your name. All you people out there that are doing what you're doing, you ought to fucking be ashamed of yourselves. Peace.